Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. In this episode of Cue Ball Garage, we go for a drive down to my mate's farm and I help him on his HQ sedan project. We pull the engine out, we try and line the doors up, and we find out a few little hidden treasures underneath. So thanks for watching, let's go and have a look. Another exciting installment of Cue Ball Garage. Here we are with one of my best mates, Guy Noble, down near Goulburn on his property. And today we're going to be pulling the driveline out, or we're going to be stripping apart this HQ sedan. And look at him, he's already started without me, which is good. So tell us a bit about this one, mate. Where'd you get this one from?
This was the other side of Melbourne, actually, and when my daughter drove down there in a day, got it, grabbed it and brought it back. Relatively unmolested, 1972 HQ sedan, 202, running, driving, matching numbers, but it's going to get the small block 434 conversion, 9-inch and stage 2 turbo 400. So hence we're pulling this out, getting it, blocking it back, getting it ready for paint.
All right, you going to blast it?
I'm going to blast sections of it. Just quickly, if you have a look over here, there's no paint on this thing at all. So it's got some single stage primer, but yeah, so I think we're just going to give it a hit with some thinners and then give it a sand back. If there's any cancer we find, yeah, we'll have to blast those. But at this point in time, there's 2 rear quarters, and that's about it. So no, I'm pretty keen to just get it, get it in primer, high fill, and put in paint.
I've just noticed something on the back. Someone's written something on the back here.
Oh yeah, Brito's a homo, or a homo.
Brito is a homo.
Homo, yeah.
A homosexual, I guess you're trying to say. Tell you what, if I find out who this Brito is, he's going to be very disappointed. And I noticed you had a bit of a laser set up.
Yeah. So I usually set these lasers up because I do hot rods and stuff, so trying to set up drive lines. But it's good for setting up lines. So you can set the laser at that point. So I can bring that up at the rear quarter. If you have a look at that rear quarter, I can actually bring it up to the door section, and then you can run that line through, and it's actually not too bad. That rear door, as you can see, is slightly low.
Yep.
So it's going to have to come up, and it's going to have to come up forward. Now we're going to pre-do these now, get them set up with the gaps perfect. Then in the hinges, we'll drill 2 1/8 holes in those. So when the doors come off, you put them back on, you put 2 rivets in there, and they're perfect. You don't want to be moving doors, that's when you scratch them. So that's if we're going to set them up today, and then it's done.
Yep, great idea. Like you're saying, you don't want to be revisiting everything. Now, if you don't mind, mate, I wouldn't mind having a look at your other cars while we're here, just doing a quick walk around.
We've got, this one is 1970, August 1970 XW.
Now, some people have commented that I haven't had any Fords on my channel.
We've got a couple there's a couple of Fords here. We've got a couple of Fords.
Nice.
So this one, the motor's here, but we're putting it again. We're putting a 383, just a mild stroker kit through this one, and it's getting painted in the XW metallic blue with the black stripes. So
very nice.
That's the next one off the cab, but it will be very concourse in the sense that from the outside you won't be able to tell other than with the 383, but it's still a Cleveland 4-bolt main, which is sitting over there, and all the gear up the top is ready for the next build. That's after the small block shelf we build.
Right, excellent. So you're a busy man, looking after the farm plus building cars.
Yep.
And we've got some more HQ parts.
So
Looks
this
like
is
they're the back wheels.
yeah, they're the rears. This is the front nose guard. There's a little bit of damage to those. Not right, just a bit of obviously been hit, and whoever had it before, instead of bashing out and actually body working it, they just filled it. So there's some damage there, which should have been hit out. Instead, they just bogged it, as you can see there. So we'll be stripping all that out.
Yeah,
we'll blast that out, and we'll push all that back out. We'll fix all this, and then put it back on. But it's actually not too bad of a nose cone. There's no rust in it, which is good.
Yep. Nice,
Same as the inners. What next do you want to see?
Oh, we'll have a look at the Mustang.
Oh yeah, they're 1966 Mustang. I did this years ago. After a tyre explosion,
How did that tyre explode?
I don't know. It's just one of those things. Maybe it was faulty Chinese tyres. I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
Yeah. Maybe $6.5 grand for about 2
possibly.
minutes.
So this one's a bit of a resto mod. Again, very similar. All brand new interior, but then it's got XR8 running gear. So we bought a donor car. We bought a donor car, an XR8 Pursuit Ute, and put all the running gear in. So from the radiator all the way through is XR8.
Yeah, well, it's pretty tidy. It fits in there quite well, doesn't it?
Well, it was the last, in 2003 was the last of the Windsors. And this was February 2003 Windsor, just with all the fuel injection.
Is that a bit like Mad Max, like last of the V8s?
Last of the V8s, yeah, exactly
Sucks
right.
nitro, phase
Yes.
4 heads, twin overhead cams, 600 horsepower through the whip. No?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
So yeah, so that's a nice car. This is just a good cruiser. It's not bad for doing skids.
We're in the Bathurst Auto Fest. Very nice. And we've got some maple leaves.
Yep. Yeah, we've got
Or maple leaves, sorry, behind us, I suppose.
yeah, so this is a 1948 Australian delivered maple leaf. Basically, it's a Canadian Chev pickup.
Okay.
That's what it is. It's running a 308 Holden, Trimatic, and a 9-inch.
And I think I've actually had a ride in this one.
Yeah,
where-
yeah,
Is this the one where we had to hold our own doors closed?
Yes, because I hadn't done the door locks, and one of us fell out the door. Not saying who, but yeah. So it's again another one of those projects that I get to 95% and then finish. That it's got to have the wiring done, and that's about it really. I've got to build a tray, so we're sort of talking about what tray, whether we're going to do a timber tray or a bucket. So.
But the best thing is you got the room to keep them, and
That's right.
You know, it doesn't matter. It's not costing you anything keeping it here.
No.
And it's nice to have them. That's the envy of a lot of people. I guess there's a lot of guys who love to have.
And that's
multiple
probably the
cars.
basket case of the thing. That's a 59 Apache. So quite rare, sitting on a HQ chassis, but it's got a lot of work to do, that one.
Yep,
So
it's fine.
it's there, but yeah, there's a lot to do. It's going to get reblasted.
And this engine here, mate, Ford.
That's the engine. That's the 351 out of the XW. But,
Okay, nice.
So it's a 4-bolt mains, C4. It's going to get completely rebuilt. New 3V heads from.
CHI.
Yep.
Nice.
And a
9-inch.
383 stroker kit, a 9-inch.
Nice, mate.
Yeah.
All right, last but not least, we've got the Apache.
Oh, the 60 Apache. Yeah, so this is my 1960s Apache. It's got a 400 small block Chev, fuel injected. Just at the tail end of the wiring. So it's running and driving. I've just got to do, like I said, the senders, lights, indicators.
Look at that, pretty tidy.
Yeah, no, it fits in there.
Very low at the front end, mate.
Very low. I think I like it, but I don't think it's going to get out of the farm in this condition. So it might have to come up a couple of inches, I think.
Yep. And it's got the Phytech injection.
Yeah, Phytech injection. Yeah, it's good. So it's got a little reader and very similar to the Sniper in the sense that it does a teach and learn and easy starting. Obviously helps with fuel economy. Not that I'm concerned about fuel economy, but you know. So that's about it. I said I've got another. There's that's Randy the reindeer, and there's another 54 pickup, which is another Maple Leaf right-hand drive Maple Leaf up there. So that's another cab, and there's the guards, and so this place is a bit of a mess. But there's a couple of engines down there, and English Whirl, and
oh, that's excellent. Oh well, going to keep you busy for the rest of your life.
I'd say so. We'll see how many I finish.
But I'll try and help you, whatever I can. All right, there you go. A little bit of a look around Guy's shed, a couple of his projects, and I'll put it on time lapse and we'll start hooking into this HQ. Now this might make me look like a real idiot, maybe more of an idiot than I already am, but if you haven't got a little tool to get this clip out, you can use a rag, chase it round, and there you go, there's your clip.
There you go.
And there's your handle.
You're all over this.
Thank you, Dor. You didn't make me look like an idiot or any more of an idiot than I already am.
I like it.
See? Hey?
That's awesome.
Some people think I'm just a dumb, bald, stupid. No.
yes,
Oh, I've got to stop. I've got to stop saying that.
All right.
Actually, this has got a little bit in the bottom
It's
here.
got a little bit at the bottom.
But you could probably cut. You could probably cut that out.
I'm just trying to work out which is the better of the two. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't.
But you can buy that section. So I bought the inner section and I bought the bottom skin as well. I'm going to have to do on my passenger door. Yeah. Anyway, fun.
Let's pull that off and have a bit. Just if there's too many surprises, then we'll.
Fun and games. What do you reckon?
Well, it's actually pretty good. But these will all use as a spare.
Oh, yeah, right, okay, yeah.
Don't know what they're for, but
That's your,
hedgehog.
that's where your door hinges go in.
Oh, your squidgy.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. This is his.
They,
So,
they should have a little tab so they're semi-captive.
yeah. So the option is, do we fix that or all that? We'll see how this door fits, eh?
Yep.
They're both probably equally. I mean, that's repair, but you won't see that, so I'm not really that fussed about it.
Yep.
That one's a bit.
Well, when I get my repair sections in, I can give you a quick measurement of how high
Yeah.
up they go and
Yeah.
if it's worth it.
Well, let's put this one on. See where we are in the. Oh, so that's where that is.
Yeah, that come out. So maybe the other one's better to hang.
Maybe the other one's better to hang.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
This
No
one can
worries.
go back on the tunner.
Yep.
And this one can go on here.
All right. Join us with some more. Get this big powerhouse out of here, eh?
Yes.
Feel like I could use that exhaust.
Yeah.
Fucking beautiful, mate. Right, I'll hold that. You bring in the jigger. Just going to go on the one tine. You're going to double tine it.
Huh?
You're going to double tine it.
Oh, we'll double tine it.
You, sir, are a baboon. Okay, keep it coming. Right, hold it there. One around that and one around that.
Further in.
A bit further in. Just try and leave me fingers. Okay. Right, I reckon that will do ya. Can you tilt back? Give me a bit of tilt. Does it tilt or not? Straight up. Alright. Yeah, go up more. Yeah, keep going. Yep, filming it. Right up and go up a bit more. The sump's hitting. Up a bit more. Right out. Alright, she's going to want to swing. You're going to run over your slings. It's all right. Where are you going to put her?
Hang on, tell me that is the fastest fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Fastest fucking engine pull ever.
Yeah, I know, how good is it? That's good.
Is this where the games begin?
Yes. See what I mean? Even the firewall down underneath.
Yep.
A little bit of scale, that's it. She'll clean up really nice.
So my thought process is, you might be able to tell me more, but I was going to do just that back to satin black.
Yep.
These satin black and the radiator shroud.
Yep.
I know I've seen them do it all in colour, but...
I reckon it looks... I did the Impala white, same body, it looks shit.
Oh, I'm not saying it looks shit. I'm just trying, because she goes, she goes, what's the build as in achieving? She goes, what are you trying to get out of it, in the sense that, do you want it to just be a HQ? I said, oh no, I want it to look like a GT, an SS.
SS clone, yeah.
So, you see, we have to do like a stock colour, said, or a derivative of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a white or a red, or, you know what I mean? But, so yeah, so I said, I'll just, yeah. So they're going to come off, because they're six cylinder, the drums.
I thought the control arms are the same.
Sorry, the control arms are the same.
It's just the
stub axles and the brakes, which I've got.
Oh, have you? Okay,
I've got all those.
Yep.
I don't know where I got it from. I've got a full set of
Yeah, good.
HQ.
New sway bar, like a bit V8 sway bar.
Yeah. Actually, I think I've got one of them too.
Yeah, good. Oh, well, that's how we do it in the bush. Use whatever's available.
Thanks, mate.
No worries, buddy. Righto, we'll click our fingers now, the new engine's in, ready to go.
Yeah, actually that's what you need to do. You need the board and click and then go, oh, hang on, click. So the next time you see it, it'll be fucking same as it looks like now.
Yeah. That's all right. No, I'd like to film it along the way, mate. If that's all right, I'll come down to the engine.
Yeah.
No, very good. How nice is it out here? Beautiful day. Bit of a frost last night, but it's 1 degree now, so it's getting heaps warmer. So we're just having a look at a couple of rust repairs that need to be done on the HQ. And a couple of templates made up just with some tape, marked up the lines. So I've got a shrinker and stretcher, so I'll make up a couple of little infill pieces. And then Guy can fit them at his leisure. So left and right corners, and as far as I know, there's no company that makes these pieces. So I've done a bit of search and I can't find anything. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments if there's a company you can buy it from. But as far as I know, Rare Spares and that, don't do it. Just having a look at the front corners, just give them a bit of a hit with the flapper. So, passenger side's good. Driver's side is not so good. So in a perfect world, you'd be unpicking the top plenum chamber cover and all that type of thing and doing that, but I think we're going to cut it out, make a couple of pieces and weld them in.